Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Hilton's Place, where I tell it to you straight, I tell it to your face, and I don't articulate. Now, I like to, I'm Hilton, your host, and I gotta say something right now. I know a lot of y'all done sat up there, probably heard Tim Scott, and y'all gonna call me an angry black man for saying this shit. Y'all gonna say this because I got a bone to pick with him. See, and I ain't no news commentator. I'm a creator. And I'm going to tell you just like this. He full of shit. He had the nerve to get his ass up on television talking about America is not a racist country. After all the shit that been going on, his ass had a nerve. This motherfucker had a nerve. I'm going to say it like this, and I don't care who get mad. Got a nerve to get up there and say America is not a racist country. After all the racist, bigoted shit that's been going on lately and even before now, when you see how all this racism and bigotry been going on, how black people have been treated by the police, how you see immigrants been treated, after you see how Asian people have been treated, especially since this pandemic. Native Americans, how you see how Native Americans been treated, and you have a fucking nerve, Tim Scott, to say America is not a racist country. Well, let me tell you something. It is a racist country. It is a bigoted country. It is a sexist country. It's motherfuckers like you is the main reason why we can't get nothing done in this country. You sit by and you placate these people who promote hate. You placate them. You don't call them out. You placate them. I'm getting sick and tired of that. Seeing that every day as a black man. Seeing that every day. How these fools keep cooning, lying, talking about, well, it's not racist. We don't have police brutality. If they just, after all the racist shit you have seen happen in this country, after you have seen the racist, bigoted, sexist history of this country, have you seen how settlers have tried to commit genocide against Native Americans? You got the fucking nerve. After you've seen how black people were lynched, I'm angry. I'm angry and I'm sick and tired of this shit. You got people like Candace Owens up there. Another black woman up there talking about, you know what? Black people, they need to do this and they need to do that. Sat up there and supported a racist, bigoted fucking president that wouldn't even let her in the fucking front door of the White House when he was in there. I'm getting tired of these enabling ass Negroes. I'm getting tired of this shit. I don't have to sit up here and be articulate. I'm not going to sit up here and be articulate. No. I'm sick of that shit. I'm tired of it because I'm tired of seeing the racism that happens and people are denying what's going on around here. This is why these problems don't get fixed that we have around here. This is why poverty doesn't get fixed. This is why police brutality doesn't get fixed. This is why racism and bigotry and sexism and misogyny and xenophobia do not get fixed because you have so many goddamn enablers who sit up there and they have a mouthpiece and they get up there and they enable these hateful bastards. I get sick of that. And it makes no damn sense for them to do it. Now everybody you want to sit up there and call me an angry black man. You want to tell me all kind of shit. I don't give a fuck. It's the truth. I'm getting tired of that. We can't fix things in this country because of that. There are people who done lost their jobs, done lost their lives, done lost family members, done lost their house, their car, everything they work for. They have to deal with people who do not want to follow a policy that would make it safe for everybody. People who refuse to wear a mask when they go inside a business and they give people who can barely, who make a wage that is not even fucking livable. And you got a goddamn nerve. I'm getting sick and tired of that. There are people out there now done lost their job. What little piece of job they had, they done lost it. And the ones who still working, they barely making the living wage. They ain't even barely making the living wage. They not making the living wage. They trying to somehow pull it together and make it work. Trying to come up with other ways to try to bring money in. Then they got to worry about a system that's repeatedly raping them. They have bills to pay, rent to pay. They trying to get health care. Can't even get that. And you got a fucking nerve. I'm getting tired of that. And it's about time people start speaking out against that shit. It's about damn time. It done been past time. Because every time I turn around, there's assholes like this who placate these big corporations and big business racist, bigoted fucks who up there who reap the benefits of this country, but they do not do anything for this economy. You know who do stuff for the economy? Us consumers. The poor and the middle class pay taxes, which rich people benefit from. And I'm getting tired of it. And it's because of a racist, bigoted system set up to screw over the poor and the middle class while the rich get richer. And I'm getting tired of these coons and toms sitting up here placating every goddamn body. And I don't care if anybody get offended how I say that, because I'm getting tired of it. It's too many times people done got hurt behind bullshit. Many times black people, black and brown people, and other people of color done died at the hand of police brutality. And you have a nerve. You know there's black and brown people who are incarcerated at a higher rate. Most of the time for nonviolent offenses. And you want to talk about America is not a racist country. America is not a racist country when it benefits off the backs of black and brown people and people of color. When it benefits off the backs of people of color and poor people. People who get out there and they try to work to make a living wage so they can take care of their families. And you got a fucking nerve. And I'm tired. And it's time everybody get tired and vote these people like that out. It's time to vote them out. Because they do not care. They showing you they do not care. And Tim Scott, he does not care. He's up there kissing their asses. And if you sit up there and you rat along with them and you agree that America is not a racist country, you can kiss my black ass. Because it is. I've seen it. I've been through it. We live through it. And we go through it every day. So for him to say something like that, that is beyond. Now, I'm not going to say no more. I'm going to let that go. I had to get my frustrations out about that because I'm getting sick and tired of that. I'm getting sick and tired of this placating on the backs of the middle class and the poor, the working class people who actually contribute to this country. I'm getting tired of seeing people of color, black, brown people, and Asian people being terrorized and it being ignored by people who know who are black and brown themselves, who are people of color themselves, who sit up there and kiss the ass of white supremacy. I'm tired of it. And they know they doing it. And I don't give a goddamn who in the fuck knows how I feel. Because I'm sick of it. It's been happening for a long time and it keep happening because of them same people who sit up there and enable it. And they need to have their ass voted out. They need to go somewhere and sit down somewhere. They need to sit their ass down somewhere. Because we getting tired of it. We waking up. We see what's happening. And that's all I got to say. I tell it, like I said, I tell it to you straight. I tell it to your face, and I don't articulate. I might be rude, and I might be crude, but I ain't damn sure ain't no prude. So, y'all like this content, and hit like and subscribe, and share with your other friends and stuff like that. And another thing, if you want to, and you could afford to drop something in tip jar. All right. Till next time. Thank y'all for watching. Taking the time to watch this. Take care of yourselves and each other. And be safe out there. I'll see you next time. Much love.